What's up guys, welcome back to This Week in Gaming, where we discuss the latest in gaming news. I hope you all had a great week, and do let me know down below what you guys have been playing. In our first story, Evercore Heroes has been released to closed beta. This has been developed by a team of mostly former Riot developers or employees. One of those being Volleybar, if that rings a bell. Volleybear, the character is named after his gamer tag. He is the co-founder and CEO of Vela Games that has released Evercore Heroes. And look, I've been playing it since late Thursday night Australian time. And I gotta say, it's got some great potential. There are some pretty decent bugs in the game at the moment, but the team's been incredibly great. They've been very open and honest with everyone. And they're making pretty rapid changes to make sure that the game's the most enjoyable as possible. And the team's just been very, very helpful in the Discord, very open and discussing with everyone. So I'm planning to maybe do a bit more of a deep dive on this game, because I think it does deserve a bit more attention than it currently has been receiving. But if you guys do want to see that, please do comment down below and let me know. In more new game news, another team of former employees of major game studios, the likes of Riot, Apex, Overwatch, they're just to name a few, which the studio has called themselves Theorycraft Games, have announced their new project, which is Project Loki. This is currently very, very alpha build that they've published to everyone. And I would not expect the game to be out for at least probably a year or so, maybe even 2 years, which hopefully we do see it when it is ready. I don't want them to push it out early. I don't want them to hold it off until it's perfect either. I'd like to just be in that middle point where we can enjoy the game, but also continue to push and grow it. The game's best described as League meets Apex meets Smash, which I'm not too sure about. That does kind of frighten me. Usually when a game tries to do too much, it does none of them at all. Being League, being a MOBA, which it looks to be a top-down kind of game, meets Apex, which is like a battle royale shooter, meets Smash, which it's like a tournament, like punch-up kind of fighter. I don't know. It's a very interesting concept of how it's being described. I do hope to see more content to get a bit of better understanding on that one. Their team has some pretty serious experience behind them. Their CEO, what is his name? Joe Tung, was the executive vice president of League of Legends at Riot Games before leaving to create his own company. And yeah, I got to say, going through all of their team that they've listed on their website, everyone seems to have a fair bit of knowledge. So look, I hope that it all goes well and we can see another new game in what kind of is a bit of a drought of games at the moment. They've openly said that they want to be for the players, which I think every company will say anyways, but we'll have to wait and see how that goes. I assume that that means that they don't want to be monetizing everything to the end of Earth. They want to just make a good game that they can then make a bit of money off. We don't know if it's a free-to-play game as well. It could be a free-to-play, it could be a pay-for game. Being League, Apex kind of style, I think they're probably leaning more to the free-to-play style. But again, very, very alpha. Probably hasn't even been decided on their behalf. And honestly, I just hope that it is good, because we do need more games. I feel like we're a bit slow on everything. So yeah, we'll have to wait and see, and I'll be providing updates as we go. Do check out down below. I will link their announcement. I do think everyone should just give it a watch and see what you think. And maybe even sign up for their playtest. I don't know what that entails. Haven't signed up myself, but I probably will just to give it a shot. So yeah. Diablo 4 has received a major update just in time for the upcoming Season 1 of Diablo 4. I believe there isn't a release date at the moment, but they have said mid to late July. So at the time of recording this, the time this goes out, I believe it'll be the 1st of July. So we're still awaiting when that will be. With this patch, the big changes are that Nightmare Dungeons have finally actually got some experience buffs, and they're quite significant. now one of the best ways of leveling in comparison to just spamming the same dungeon over and over again. They're actually worth running now. Helltide chests have also got significant experience buffs along with whispers from the Tree of Whispers. And also every class has pretty much got balancing changes, which from what I've read, they all look pretty positive. And from what I've seen in the Reddit, everyone's pretty much saying they're going good. So yeah, we'll just have to wait and see how the long-term effects are, because we do know that Blizzard does like to nerf and buff things pretty rapidly. So look, they might actually reduce experience. I don't think it's insane at the moment. I haven't tried it out personally, but I haven't seen anything going crazy on TikTok or Twitter or anything like that. TemTem. So for anyone that has played TemTem, it's pretty much Pokemon made by an indie company. They've decided to release TemTem Showdown. Anyone that's played Pokemon, mainly Pokemon Showdown, might have a bit of an understanding of what this is. It is a PvP only version of TemTem. So you only get to make a team and then you go straight into ranked games and continue to play against each other. It's an interesting concept because I don't believe Pokemon Showdown is actually licensed, unlike TemTem Showdown is. But it's going to be an interesting situation because I am someone that bought the whole game and now they've kind of taken away one of the big draw cards, I'd say. That's kind of like what I was planning to get into but never did myself because it was a bit complicated to breed and do all the stuff that you needed to do. But yeah, we'll have to wait and see how it goes. I do believe it's released at the moment, so we can try it out, test it out, see whether it's worth it or not. I do think that TemTem was struggling a bit with its PvP scene. I don't think there was really much going on in the terms of that. So maybe this does give it a bit of a kickstart and we can see TemTem become the new Pokemon. I don't know. So yeah, we'll have to wait and see how that one goes. And that does wrap up this week in gaming. If you guys did enjoy this video, please do hit the subscribe button. If you guys did like it, please do hit the like button. Please do give feedback if you have any ideas you've got, anything you'd like me to talk about. I'm happy to make another video this week if we do decide that that might be a bit of a critical information that would be good to get out to everyone. And yeah, please do check out next week's video. I do plan to do these every single week, 9 a.m. Saturday morning, Australian Eastern Standard Time. Please do message me if I don't post because I need that bit of encouragement. Yes, thank you all for watching and I hope to see you guys next time. Peace.